Inviting support. We live in a culture that glorifies independence. We are told to stand on our own 2 feet, to handle things ourselves, and to never be a burden. Asking for help is often framed as weakness, immaturity, or failure. Yet none of us heal alone. None of us grow alone. Every story of transformation is woven with the presence of others. A friend who listened, a mentor who guided, a community that held space. To invite support is to rebel against the myth of self-sufficiency. It is to pause in the old pattern of, I'll do it myself, and whisper, I need you. Walk with me. The inheritance of isolation. Disinheritance often teaches us that asking for help is unsafe. Families marked by trauma may reward silence and punish vulnerability. Cultures built on competition prize performance over honesty. Many of us internalize the message, don't let anyone see you struggle. But isolation carries its own cost. It amplifies shame, deepens loneliness, and leaves us vulnerable to relapse or despair. The truth is, asking for help is not weakness. It is strength in its most courageous form. It requires honesty, humility, and trust, qualities that fragile systems cannot tolerate, but anti-fragile lives are built upon. Why this matters. Inviting support changes everything. It expands the circle of resilience. It creates witness to your growth, partners in your joy, and allies in your rebellion against old patterns. Research shows that people with strong support networks recover more fully from illness, trauma, and addiction. Community regulates the nervous system. Relationships buffer stress. When we lean on others, we are not less strong. We are more human. Rebellion here means choosing interdependence over independence. It means seeing vulnerability not as exposure, but as invitation. Practices. Begin by identifying your circle. Write down 2 or 3 people you could reach out to for support. They don't have to be perfect. They only need to be safe enough to hold part of your story. Next, make a gentle ask. Draft a short message that feels true to you. You might say, I don't need fixing, but I could use a listening ear. Or, I'm in a season where I need some support. Can we talk? Or even something as simple as, would you walk with me through this? Can open the door. Finally, practice receiving without apology. When someone shows up for you, resist the urge to apologize for being too much. Instead, simply say, thank you, this means a lot to me. Reflection questions. What stories did you inherit about asking for help? Who in your life feels safe enough to receive an invitation into your journey? How might your path change if you allowed yourself to be supported? What would it mean to offer that same support to someone else? Science Corner. Social neuroscience confirms that belonging is a basic human need. Supportive relationships reduce stress hormones, strengthen immunity, and improve long-term health outcomes. Research on vulnerability shows that people who ask for help are often seen as more trustworthy and likable, not less. Asking for support builds bonds. It gives others a chance to offer what they long to give. Inviting support is not dependency. It is interdependence, the way human beings were designed to thrive. Poet's Corner. In the Book of Hours, Rilke wrote, "I live my life in widening circles that reach out across the world." To invite support is to step into those widening circles, to let others walk with us, to risk being seen, to belong to something larger than our own strength. Isolation shrinks us. Support expands us. Pause with these lines. What would it mean for you to let your own circle widen by asking for help? A beautiful question. Let this question guide you. How might my life deepen if I risked leaning on others and allowed support to become part of my inheritance? Carry this question into your relationships. Let it open doors to connection, vulnerability, and shared strength.